Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name's Melanie Newman and we have a special little guest with us today. This is Ziggy. He does get a little bit anxious and talks a little bit, but he's generally okay when I groom him. Today we are going to scissor his feet. So I'm going to take you through what I've done on him already. I've clipped his body on a 5F blade and his legs on a 3F. So I'm then going to scissor his feet, but I'm also going to clip out his pads. I've trimmed his nails and grinded them down so they're really smooth. And is that it, Ziggy? All right, we'll just get started. So I'll take you through what I've completed on his foot and his leg already. So I've gone down his entire leg with a 3 blade, including on the top of his foot and around the back of his leg as well. So I've done that on all of 4 legs. And then I'm going to clip out his pads with a 30 blade. Okay, so I'm going to start with clipping out his V area in his pad and just by scooping it out gently. And then using the edge of our blade, I'm going to come around the outer edges of his pad. So this just tidies his foot up for when it's on the ground, so when it's there. And then coming up the top of his pad, and then on the other side as well. So anything hanging over this area, I'm going to clip off. So it's super neat and tidy now. So all we need to worry about now is the top of his foot. Okay, so we've done our front, so then we're going to do the back. So again, clipping out our little pad. And I do like to use a lot of precision when we are doing our clipper work on our feet. So really making sure we're getting a nice tight clipped area. Good boy. Good boy. We can use our fingers to move any little hairs that we can't get with the clippers to clip off. So it's pretty neat and tidy now. Okay, so we've done our base of our foot. So gently pick the foot up and using our slicker, gently brushing up all those little hairs and especially around the nails. And I prefer to use my straight scissors and I'm just going to use the tip of the scissor. And we're going to actually build the foot up so it ends up looking like it's nice and round and like a really tight little cat foot. So just scissoring around the base, around those little nails. And then brush all those up again and just cross-check our work. And keep brushing up, and then we are going to come up the top of the foot, but we're not going to scissor. It's all right, buddy. we're not going to scissor any shorter than what we've clipped with the 3 blade. So anything hanging past the area, the coat that we've clipped, we're going to scissor off. And just cross-checking, so it's not much at all. And just those sides. So when the foot's on the ground, it's going to look really cat-like and cute. And let's do the back of our little foot. And just support our dog's shoulder. And just coming up, and I'm still using the tips of my scissors. And the insides as well. Good boy. Good boy. And we can see around the little nails, these little tufts that we've missed. So we can just come in and use the tips of our scissors and just scissor those off. And there is our little foot. Let's brush up all that hair. Let's do the base. Good boy. And then coming around the top of his foot. And you can see I'm still only using the tip of the scissor. If I use this whole scissor, the entire scissor, I may take off too much hair, and I only want to take off a small amount. Good boy. If we use our comb to pull out the hairs on the side, we can come up and up into that leg, into that transitional line that we've made with the clippers. So clipped work, scissor work. Again, the other side, coming up. So we've clipped and scissored this into place now. Good boy. Good boy. And then the back of his front leg. So coming straight up using the tips of our scissors, so we've got more control. And scissoring around our little stopper pad. And making sure everything is super neat and tidy. And when we pop that foot on the ground, that nothing's hanging over the edge of the foot. So it's going to stay nice and clean for a long time. Good boy. His back foot. Good boy. Brush all the hair up. Scissor around our nails and the base of the foot. Good boy. Brush up again. Stay there, I know. And then come around our foot. Brush all those little hairs up, and then using the tips of our scissors again, just coming up that hock area. We can see the little bits that we've missed in the pad area. Scissor those off, and then that's pretty neat and tidy. Okay, so again, we've done the base, so we're going to use our slicker and brush all those little hairs up. And when I'm supporting his leg, I'm actually holding onto his knee joint and supporting that entire leg. So I'm not just holding on like this. I've actually got his knee and I'm supporting his entire leg, so he feels still nice and balanced and secure. So again, let's start at the base of his foot and come straight around, and you can see my scissor is straight up and down. So we're creating this round foot. Cross check our work, and we can see all these little hairs that need to come off. So coming around and not cutting any shorter than what that 3 blades clipped. And coming in the inside, making sure it's all neat and tidy. And straight up. So when we put that foot on the ground, it's going to be nice and round. And let's use our slicker and come up his hock area. Good boy. Good boy. And then come straight up his hock. And we have clipped this, so we don't want to take it too short. It's just anything that's hanging out of where we've clipped. So any hairs the clippers missed. And let's pop it on the floor, on the mat, and have a look. And it looks pretty good. Come on, buddy. So it's nice and round. I'm pretty happy with that shape. Are you happy, Ziggy? Good boy, yes. So this is what I call a really cute little cat foot, and I really hope this tutorial has helped you guys out in shaping and styling a cute little foot. So even though we've clipped his body quite short, he's still got cute little feet that I just love, a nicely scissored foot. Okay guys, so if you guys have any questions, definitely pop them in the bottom of the comments area, and definitely subscribe to our channel if you want to see more content from me. And until next time guys, happy grooming.